The search engine Google is showing this Slideshow Doodle on June 25, 2022 in many countries for honoring Anne Frank. Anne Frank was a German-Dutch diarist of Jewish heritage. One of the most discussed Jewish victims of the Holocaust, she gained fame posthumously with the 1947 publication of The Diary of a Young Girl, in which she documents her life in hiding from 1942 to 1944 during the German occupation of the Netherlands in Second World War. It is one of the world's best-known books and has been the basis for several plays and films. Anne was born in Frankfurt, Germany. In 1934, when she was 4 and a half, her family moved to Amsterdam, Netherlands, after Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party gained control over Germany. She spent most of her life in or around Amsterdam. By May 1940, the Franks were trapped in Amsterdam by the German occupation of the Netherlands, and lost her German citizenship in 1941 and became stateless. As persecutions of the Jewish population increased in July 1942, they went into hiding in concealed rooms behind a bookcase in the building where Anne's father, Otto Frank, worked, until the family's arrest by the German secret police Gestapo on 4th August 1944. Anne kept a diary she had received as a birthday present and wrote in it regularly. Following their arrest, the Franks were transported to concentration camps. On 1st November 1944, Anne and her sister Margaret were transferred from Auschwitz to Bergen-Belsen concentration camp, where they died a few months later. They were originally estimated by the Red Cross to have died in March, with Dutch authorities setting 31st March as the official date. Later research has suggested they died in February or early March. Otto, the only survivor of the Frank family, returned to Amsterdam after the war to find that Anne's diary had been saved by his secretary. He decided to fulfill Anne's greatest wish to become a writer and publish her diary in 1947. It was translated from its original Dutch version and first published in English in 1952 as The Diary of a Young Girl, and has since been translated into over 70 languages. Google Doodle's presentation includes mentions of the Holocaust, which may be sensitive to some viewers. Anne Frank's diary text has been edited for length. Writing in a diary is a really strange experience for someone like me. It seems to me that later on neither I nor anyone else will be interested in the musings of a 13-year-old schoolgirl. After May 1940, the good times were few and far between. Hiding? Where would we hide? In the city, in the country, in a house, in a sack? When, where, how? Murji, my cat, was the only living creature I said goodbye to. The hiding place was located in father's office building. At 8 o'clock, the doorbell suddenly rang. All I could think of was that someone was coming to get us. You know who I mean. Our many Jewish friends and acquaintances are being taken away in droves. I feel wicked sleeping in a warm bed while somewhere out there my dearest friends are dropping from exhaustion or being knocked to the ground. I feel like a songbird whose wings have been ripped off and who keeps hurling itself against the bars of its dark cage. Saturday, 15th July 1944, yet I still believe, in spite of everything, that people are truly good at heart. On August 4th, 1944, the SS stormed the secret annex and deported all occupants and died in the Bergen-Belsen concentration camp at the age of 15.